Okay, welcome to the Seamus Sports Review, okay? And, yeah, I think I'm just gonna do like a podcast that's sometimes based on my interest, whatever's interesting. Basically, I'm just here bored as hell, so I'm just gonna do a reaction to the Prague Black Panthers highlights. Yeah. And for ease of viewing, I've uploaded them onto YouTube. Of course, if they upload them to YouTube, I'll just take it off, but it's not on YouTube. And I want to watch them on my TV and just react to it. And so I'm not really good at editing videos really like that, but I think I can splice something together, and I'll try to make it so the screen, so you have me, and then you have the little screen of the actual highlights. We'll see how that works. It's going to be in English and in Czech-English, because I'm just going to speak in English because, whatever, dude. It's going to be in English, okay? That's what I speak, is English, okay? That's my main language, and maybe sometimes I will say, buzerant or kunda fuck, okay? But that's about the Czech I'm going to use. Anyway, I will play the video, and I'll play it without any pause first, and it will just be my pure reaction, and then I will dissect it a little bit and talk about maybe some plays. And so who knows what this is gonna be. It's a new experiment, whatever. Put it together. Don't watch it, don't care really. I'm just doing it, so we'll see. And yeah, if I'm not able to put it along, then in the description it's gonna have a link so you can watch it with me, or you can just watch along. Maybe I'll put it half and half, or something. I don't know. I use Windows Movie Maker, and we'll see what the possibilities of that is. Okay? So, right now I'm gonna start it from 0-0. I put the volume down. So, let's see. 0-0. Let's enjoy. PBP versus the Modling Rangers. Oh, this is a great kickoff return. Yeah, great way to set the tone and start the game, you know what I'm saying? And some good blocks, and then he runs 7 over. That's hilarious. Good way to set the tone. Good recognition by the quarterback. He stayed in the pocket, and then he saw that it was just the open lane when he was flushed to the right. So that's really good recognition by the quarterback. And good blocking by the offensive line. They gave him time. This punt return is epic, but there's some good blocking, but mostly it's just really bad coverage. Look at all the guys, just they're not holding their lanes. They let him get outside. There's always one guy that's supposed to protect both outsides. It's a bad coverage, but a great run by Stiegler for sure. Great return. Oh, this is them scoring now. Yeah, that was just, they got confused on the zones or on man-to-man. I'm not sure what was the defense there. Oh yeah, this is a great pick. Tampa 2. That's just a great positioning, That's just being in the right spot at the right time. I'm glad he caught it. This touchdown is sweet. Sliced the defense. That looked like a cover 2. Great beater play on it. So this guy, Javarian to the Canadian. Sounds more like he's from South Africa, but great play, and he just tracks the ball down, catches it. The Modling had no idea where the ball is. This is a great call on 3rd and 1. I absolutely love it. Highway to the touchdown, baby. That was my favorite play of the game, was this call. The fake up the middle, and then just the open, easy touchdown. Oh, great awareness here by Ondrashek to pick up the ball. Hell yeah, this was a nice tutty. But you could kind of see from the first quarter, it was kind of over already, bro. PBP was already stomping him in all aspects of the game. Okay, just a simple, easy run up the middle. They got a good drive here for sure. So they have potential, Modling. Right, again, the same play. It's the same play, you know what I'm saying? They just stopped playing cover 2, and he outran the fucking number 4, or the number 4 didn't recognize it properly. That's the American import for Modling. So that's that. 48-14, baby. And guess what? That's the biggest score difference of the season so far. So, Panthers are in first place. And I predict it's not going to change for the rest of the season. Yeah. They play the Salzburg Ducks, and next week they should win. And also, so they have a rather easy schedule for the beginning. But also, Swarco already lost to the Tefl Patriots. I haven't seen any footage of that, but that's okay. I don't really care. I just want to watch the Prague Black Panthers highlights. But you know what I'm saying? Shout out Znojmo Knights. What was I watching the first half? The reigning Austrian champions, you know what I'm saying? And they held them to 3-0. When if Kocian, which is an awesome signing, awesome head coach, would have had more confidence in his special teams, it would have been 3-3 because they went for it on like 4th and goal in the first half. So it would have been tied. Like that's if they had just a better special teams. But before I talk about Znojmo special teams, great effort Znojmo, absolutely balling. And then in the third quarter, it was 6-3 in the third quarter. They were leading the Vienna Vikings. In the end, dude, Vienna was just like, well, this is not happening. They were just like, okay, well, we're going to step it up now. And they won 48-14, I think, or some 43-14. So, they showed their dominance. And I think also what really was the factor was that, like, Znojmo ran out of breath at the end, which is understandable, First game of the season after COVID. They didn't play for 2 years or whatever. So being tired at fourth quarter, that's going to happen. Especially when your center's 50 years old, But shout out. That's fucking cool to see old Prague Panthers players playing, the center, Josef Hoška, and then the defensive lineman, Jakub Smutny, which I want to talk about. That was freaking cool, Jakub Smutny and his interception and his sack on 4th down or something. It was cool. He was a good player, number 99. I wonder why he went to Znojmo. But yeah, shout out Znojmo, really good game. Even freaking Dvorsky had a touchdown, which was cool. We'll see how we'll do against other opponents. Like the Vikings is the best opponent you can get, and right in the first week, it's a little unlucky, I would say. But back to the Panthers game. What a freaking performance. All three aspects of the game, PBP, special teams, defense, offense, domination. They had no answer to anything. It was the great start to the game was we returned it all the way to the 40. Then the Panthers scored a touchdown on the first drive. And then we got them to do a 3-and-out on their first drive. And then we returned their tutty. And before you could even look up, it was 14-0, So that probably the difference isn't that big. It was just game circumstances. And I think Modling will be right up there trying for the semifinals, okay? 5th and 6th at least, They're not that bad. They did lose by the highest margin, okay? But I'm sure they're going to get some wins and stuff, but just PBP looks way too good right now, bro. PBP looks way too nice. Hopefully they can stay healthy. Javarian Smith, Christopher Herring, fucking did great job. No fuck-ups, okay? You're the only ones on the team, maybe the Canadian guy that are paid, okay? So these other guys are putting funds into the team so they can have you. So, stay healthy and fucking don't fuck up, okay? It costs a lot of money for the team. And they were scared to throw to number 16, Christopher Herring. I didn't see him throw one time towards his side. And Javarian Smith, perfect, dude. Receivers were open. He was throwing it to them. They were catching it. They're not going to be this open for the rest of the season. I guarantee that. But great job. Like Javarian Smith, great job. And I'm glad the Czechs have a good the Panthers have a good quarterback. Because some of their quarterbacks in the recent years from America have been just proven to be what they are, you know? Because if you come from America to the Czech Republic to play football, you're probably really not that good. You're better than the Czechs, but that's like Division III high school, you know? Like, you can probably go to any central Catholic, or not central, but a Catholic high school and find some guys that can outrun them, you know, and have better catching football skills and stuff. Anyway, that's not the point of this video. Shout out Panthers. Shout out Znojmo. Great start to the Austrian Football League. And we'll see how I'll do with these fan reaction videos and whatever. And, yeah, I'll also try to record balling like Vesely. He's back from injury, had 21 points. So we'll react to his highlights next. All right, that's it for Seamus. Go PBP. And SpongeBob and Patrick. Hell yeah, the cutest couple on earth.